magical rainbow family, welcome back to my channel, Jamie's Colorful Kingdom, and today I am showing you my July 2023 completed coloring pages. So, for July, I'm going to bring you in just a little bit, well, a little too far. Well, I guess I can do this. Okay. Well, for July, I colored out of 30 books, and I colored 46 pages. And the first one I'm going to show is my... Now I'm going to bring you back up just a little bit. There we go. And bring this down just a little bit. There we go. It's my Island Cuties Joshua Dunbar pocket size coloring book. And I colored 2 out of this one for July. I did this one here. Okay, hold on one moment. My camera is really messing up today. Okay, there we go. So I did this one on July 2nd. I think it came out really cute. I used my H&B color pencils, and I used my skin tone color pencils. The second one is this one here. And I did this one on July 3rd. And I used my H&B color pencils and my skin tone color pencils. The second one I did is my Winona Judd adult coloring book by Jenna Cole. And I did 2 pages out of this one. Not that page. This page. I did this one, and I did this with my gel pens? No, color pencils. H&B color pencils and skin tone color pencils. And I did this one on July 1st. Then I did this one. And I used the same thing, my H&B color pencils and my skin tone color pencils. And I did this one on the 1st of July. Then I did this one. This is the Disney Dreams Collection Thomas Kincaid Studios coloring book. And I did 1 out of this one. And I did this page here. And this is the sleeping... Wow, I can't even speak today. This is the Snow White... It says, Snow White Discovers the Cottage. And I did that. And here is Thomas Kincaid's work. And that's my work. Alright, the next is this Forest Animal Mandalas coloring book by Joshua Dunbar. And I did 1 out of it, and it is this page here. I did this one, and I did this one with my H&B color pencils. And I forgot to date and sign this one. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to go back. I don't even remember what day I colored this. So I'm just going to put today's date of this recording, and it's July 30th. So I'm just going to put that. Wow, that's the first time I've ever done that, not put the date or my name. Alright, this next one is Beautiful Butterflies Designs. And this is the Creative Havens, or Heavens. I believe it's Haven. I don't know. Either way. I did this page. And I know it's lemons, but I wanted to mix it up and do lemon and oranges. So that's what I did. And I did this one on July 11th. Then I did this one. And I did this one on July 13th. It's strawberries and butterflies. And the green leaves. Then I did Easy Summer, coloring book by Joshua Dunbar. Sorry if you're hearing Lady in the background. She is being a wild child today. Shaking her toys everywhere. And I'm like, Lady, I'm recording, and she don't care. So I did this one, and I did this one on the 3rd of July. And I did this one. Since it was 4th of July time when I was coloring this, I figured I'd do the fireworks. And I did this one on the 3rd also. And I'm used color pencils in all of these, except for the white. I used my alcohol markers. And this is my birthday month. You guys are seeing this, I believe, on the 2nd of August. My 32nd birthday is August 19th. And I did this one on the 3rd of July also. Then I did this one, which is Mickey and Friends coloring book Disneyland Resort. And I did one in this one. And this was for Spicy Cat's color. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I cannot remember her channel name at this moment. But I did this one for her July collab. Her July collab was Any Pictures of Dumbo. And I did this on the 7th of July. And I used my gel pens. Then we have Amazing Dogs adult coloring book. And I did 2 out of this one. Lady! That's enough! I did the long coat Chihuahua. I used to have a long coat Chihuahua that was actually Ariel's son. His name was Tito. And I named him from Oliver and Company, Disney movie. And this was kind of his color. He did have some white in him, but I did not put white. But yeah, I did that one. And I made it look like a flower, the yellow flower. Here's the green leaves, and then the sky. And then I was in a Christmas in July collab hosted by the Hall Family Adventures. And I colored this one for that collab. And I used my color pencils for both of these pages. And for this one, I used H&B and Skin Tone. And I did this one actually on the 4th of July. Then I did this one, The Way Home, a Galaxy coloring book. And I did this coloring page for the Christmas in July collab. And it's this page here. This is a winter page. Oh, goodness. There we go. But I did this one. What's that? Oh. I guess I had 2 pages paper clipped. But anyway, I did this one on the 5th of July. And then every month, no, not this book. Hold on. Since I'm talking about it, I'll show it first. Every month, I do a buddy color with Pixie's project, and I post our pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is Jamie's Colorful Kingdom, if you want to go check that out. But every month, me and Pixie do a coloring page out of this book, and it is the Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar coloring book. And this month, we did this beautiful page here. And I think it came out really cute. If you want to see Pixie's page, go over to my Instagram and you'll find where I posted both of our pictures. But this one is mine. And I used my alcohol. No, I did not use alcohol. I used my gel pens for this. I know I've never seen a house this color, but I thought it was cute. And then these are tiger stripes. And then this one's just a plain red tomcat. But yeah, I think it came out really cute. And I did this one on the 9th of July. Gotta keep that one out so I can keep our page for next month, March. Alright, and then we have the new Easy Coloring, a book by Joshua Dunbar. And I did 2 in this one, and I did these for the Christmas and July collab that the Hall Family Adventures was hosting. Hold on one moment. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get on to Lady a little bit. But I did this one, and I did this one on the 5th of July. Then I did this one on the 6th of July. Hey, leave Ariel alone. She an old lady. But I did this one, and I used my glitter gel pens, white, for the snowman. Lady is loving her toys, you guys. Alright, then we have this coloring book. This is the Disney Animals and Friends Jumbo Coloring Book. And I did 1 page out of this one. And I did this page for my lady. She's not a Cocker Spaniel, but her name is Lady, so I did this one in memory of her. And I did this one on the 9th. Because that's actually the day I got her. I rescued Lady on July 9th. And then I have this one. This is the Merry Christmas Adult Coloring Book by Ben Dunn. And I did this one for the Christmas collab, again, that Lena over at the Hall Family Adventures was hosting. And I did these beautiful bells. And I did this one on the 1st of July. And I used my H&B color pencils. This is going to be a long video, so make sure to grab a snack, a drink. And then we have the 50 vertical, I cannot pronounce that right, and summer fairy houses. And this is the illustrator. And I did one in this one. I did the watermelon. The watermelon house with the beautiful, I about to say butterfly, but with the beautiful ladybug. And I did my H&B color pencils. And when did I do that again? I did that on the 7th of July. Oh, goodness. Then I have the Art of Coloring Disney Villains coloring book. And I did one, and I did this for Pixies Project's Disney coloring collab for July, and it's King Candy. Sorry guys, I dropped a paper clip in the floor and I wanted to pick it up before Lady got a hold of it. But I did this one for Pixies Project July's Disney coloring collab on Instagram. And I did this one on the 9th, and it's King Candy. I had no idea what color he was or anything like that, so I had to look him up, and I found a picture of him looking like this, so that's what I colored. Then these next two books I got in a summer coloring book exchange, a swap that was hosted by Kiki's Life, and she was my partner for that swap. And she sent me this 50 Halloween miniatures, and I colored one. And I love this book because the background is black, not white, and I think it's really cute. And I did this one here, and I did this one on the 14th of July, and I used my H&B color pencils. Really cute. Then she sent me this one. And this one is the large print new Christmas adult coloring books. Two of my favorite holidays. And I colored one out of this one. And I did this one here. It's the Beautiful Dalmatian, and I did this one on the 14th of July. And I used my H&B color pencils for this too. Then I colored one out of this Whimsical Designs. I got this book, the butterfly book that I already showed, and one more from Creative Sandra for my birthday. It was an early birthday gift. And I did this page, and I did this one on the 14th also. And I used my alcohol markers for this one. Sorry, the dogs are playing. It's like, I'm trying to make a video here. Then we have Toy Story 4 Jumbo Coloring Book. And I did one out of this one. And I did Forky, and it says, "Get me out of here." Forky is one of my favorite Pixar characters. Then I got the Unicorn Coloring Book by Jade Summers. And I did one out of this one. And I did this beautiful girl here. She had two-tone color hair. And I did this one on the 13th. And I used my alcohol markers and gel pens. This is the other one that Creative Sandra sent me for my birthday. And it is this beautiful book here. It is called The Calm Color Create Fairy Tales and Fantasy. And I did one out of this one. And I did the mermaid for Ariel, my little chihuahua, because that's her name. And I did this one on the 14th also. Then I did one out of this one, Color Me oh my goodness, y'all. It's been a day. I did this one here, of the boy and the girl. And I did this one on the 18th of July. Now, only thing I colored was the man, the woman, and the grass. Everything else was colored. Alright, then this one, every Sunday I do a coloring collab with my bestie, Angie. And this month we colored one. Oh, my camera was falling off. Sorry, guys. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 5 pages out of this 100 Flowers adult coloring book, Jade Summers. And they're in no typical order. We did this one. And I did this on the 11th of July. Then we did this one. I did this one on the 1st of July. Then we did this one, and we did this one on the 7th. Well, that's when I colored it. Then we did this one. And I colored this one on the 19th of July. And then we did this one. And I colored this one on July 24th. So every Sunday here on the channel, me and my bestie does a collab where we colored the same page out of this 100 Flowers adult coloring book, Jade Summers. If you're new to the channel, come check it out. It's really awesome. Then we have Wonderful World of Horses coloring book. And I did 2 out of this one. Did this one here. I know they're horses, but they look like donkeys since I colored them gray. But I did this one on the 25th. Then I colored this next one on a YouTube live here on the channel on the 27th of July. Then I did the 50 Summer Miniatures, and I colored 2. Colored this one. And I made this pup kind of look like my lady. And I colored this one on the 10th of July. And I used my H&B color pencils. I didn't say what I used in the previous books I just showed, sorry. Nope, that one's not mine. Angie did that. I don't know why she put a clip on there, it confused me. I'm not going to show that all the way because I didn't do that, Angie did. But yep, that is what I did. So I only did 1 out of this one. Then we have the 50s Easter and Spring Fairy houses. And I did 1 out of this one. And I used my gel pens for this. And I did this on the 20th of July. I know it's spring, but I still wanted to color. I know it's not spring, but I still wanted to color out of it. Okay, I did 1 out of my Supernatural official coloring book. And you all know Dune is a daddy to me if you've been on my channel, if you're a longtime family member of the channel. And talking about Dune, I colored this one. And I did this one on the 20th of July. And I used my H&B color pencils and skin tone color pencils. Ah! Moving the camera. Okay, we're getting down to the end of the books. Sorry, this is a long video. Guinea pigs coloring book, and I did one out of this one, and I did this one here. Oh, I didn't sign this one either? Oh my goodness. What is with me? Normally when I finish a page, I like to sign it and date it. So since I didn't date it, I'll date it today. Which, the day of this recording, which is July 30th. Really cute. Then I did kawaii animals. And I did one. I was about to say, did I sign this one? Yes, I did. My safety clips. I mean, not safety clips, but my paper clips fell. I did this one, and I did this one on the 17th of July. And I used my alcohol markers. And then the last one is Hello Country Spring. And this one is by Joshua Dunbar. And I did a bunch in this one, you guys. I did this page on the 15th. I did this page on the 15th. And this was color pencils and alcohol markers out of this book that I colored for July. I did this page on the 16th. I did this page on the 16th. And I did this page on the 17th. And that is everything I colored for the month of July. Please comment down below and let me know which ones were your favorite that I did. Please give me a thumbs up. Again, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Jamie. I sure hope you stick around, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell where you will not miss any of my upcoming videos, and join my YouTube family. And like always, love one another, don't judge one another, and always believe in coloring, and make today your day, because you're never promised tomorrow. Bye, my magical rainbow family. I will see you very soon. Have a magical day.